Boiz, #1.
Kelly Rowland,
Kind of
right?
the #1, not sure.
Is that a singer?
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Is there something there? Can I tell
Kelly
that?
Rowland?
Kelly Rowland, isn't that?
Are we Kelly Rowland? Like, instead of saying we're Rowland?
No, it's just do I have something with that? Kelly Rowland.
Do you have something? Oh, well, we're trying to workshop it live.
We're trying to workshop the bid, dude.
Ready,
Are we
set,
Kelly
riff.
Rowland? All right, welcome
know
to
who
the
that
new
is.
P Boiz. Hey,
Welcome. We got the
Welcome.
legend himself,
The
Mr. Bill
legend.
Bushart.
the king of the castle.
The king.
Is that what they call you?
The king and
I am
the
not the
prince.
king,
You're
but
not the
I am there.
You're there.
Are you the jester?
Yeah, I think so.
In many ways, yeah. Welcome, Bill.
That
Thanks
works.
for being on
Aren't
the
we
P
all
Boiz.
jesters?
Thanks for having me.
This has been a long time coming. People have been asking us for years now. When is Bill going to be on
Yeah,
the P
for the
Boiz?
last 10 years,
Well,
we've been getting.
I could see that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's Detroit royalty here. I think.
Big time.
I
So,
wouldn't say that, but
No.
you know, I appreciate it.
We will. We're just trying
We'll
to
see.
butter you up. So,
Exactly.
Tell us on a scale of 1 to 10.
Lemon's
how it's
never done
working.
the Comedy Castle open mic before, so we
I've
gotta
not.
get him
Never
on.
done the
there.
open mic?
No.
Done.
How about
deal.
Detroit to LA.
Oh,
It's happening.
that was easy.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
That's all
I
it
didn't have
takes.
to call.
Yeah, that's why
This is true power.
you guys just
right
had to
here.
have Bill on your
I
podcast. And then
I haven't headlined there either.
We'll
You're not
work
gonna
on
do
that.
that.
One
you're not
step at
gonna
a
get
time, buddy.
Yeah. Welcome. So, Bill, how's it going? What's new
Good.
with you?
Life is good. It's,
Life is good.
You know, that busy season for comedy when the
Truly, yeah.
holidays hit.
There's nothing to do outside, so people going
just going
inside.
to the comedy club, trying to stay warm.
Exactly.
You know? It's this time of year.
Have you ever done an outdoor show before?
Many.
Many.
Yes, I don't care for outdoor shows, but
Really?
I've done them. Yeah.
Okay.
Not just even during COVID.
No, I didn't do any comedy during COVID. That was very difficult.
Yeah.
Well, it was a very serious time in the country. Nobody could laugh at COVID.
Yeah, you can't.
You had to be serious the whole time.
Right. I didn't do any outdoors. I did a couple outdoor
The
shows.
country still has COVID.
Yeah. What was it like due to the were you in like a forest or was it
What do you mean?
like when you're performing outdoors? Like
Yeah,
what was so hard
tell
about
us a little about this.
Yes, it was on the side of a hill.
Oh shit.
No, I just parks and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I just did the Davison Comedy Festival last year, or the year before, and I just did some stuff for Melissa Hager outdoors. Just tough because people laugh and then the laughs just go up in the air. The room there's nothing to hold the laugh. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough.
It's hard to decipher words outside, too.
sometimes when you got trucks driving by and the background noise and
Yeah.
that shit distracts the comic, I think, more than it does the audience sometimes. But
Birds flying by. You got to stop and look at the birds.
people moving around.
Right.
AKA government drones.
Government
Spying
drones.
on the
Sure,
show.
yeah.
They want to see.
This is a conspiracy
Here's a question.
podcast, Bill.
Big
Yeah.
Do you
time.
believe in birds?
Do I believe in birds?
Yeah, do you think birds are real?
I've seen them. Now you got me wondering. See,
you
that's
think-
how easily I am manipulated.
See, you've seen them, but what have you seen?
I've seen them flying, and I've seen them, walking sometimes. And sometimes I see them driving.
Oh, bird scooters,
cool.
right?
I was just seeing where you stood on the driving with the birds. You think birds can drive?
I don't know. It's tough.
You don't believe in birds?
I think
Or am I just jumping to conclusions because you asked the
You
question?
do have a bird on your hat, mind you.
Yeah,
before
that's
you ask
true.
the question.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I always got
You
cock.
can't
on my mind.
contradict.
Is that your Chinese zodiac? Is that the reason you have that?
No, I actually don't. I think I have something lame.
Did you
Actually,
get
no, I
that
might have
hat
the
just
rat.
for the joke of it saying cock? Or
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Yeah, that's what
Do you think I'm
I
just
hope
really
so.
into like chicken tenders? I'm just like, yeah.
I don't know what you get up to.
You never know with lemon.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Like, no, this was a gift.
What's your last name?
The real one or my comedy last name is
Give
Lemon
the
Sack.
etymology.
Lemon Sack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Derived
nickname.
from
And what's
Polish-
your real last name?
Jones. No. Lemansky.
Lemansky. Okay.
He was supposed to be on a show with you like a month ago.
Yeah,
right?
Steve Rossi's show.
Yeah.
Steve Rossi's show at the brewery.
Canterbury
Yeah,
Brewery,
yeah.
How
That
did that
actually was a
go?
great show.
Was it? Yeah, you had a
the
good
audience
turnout?
was awesome. Yeah.
Cool.
You didn't.
Yeah,
you couldn't make
yeah,
it.
you
lemon.
missed
You had
out.
to back out.
You missed out, bud.
I did one of his shows before. I don't want to talk about Steve Rossi on camera.
Yeah, there's a lot. Well, you brought him up.
No, I brought it up.
I don't know how much interaction you've had with him, but he harassed the hell out of me, just like about how much he loves me and like my comedy. He would just like randomly
Hey,
call
wait a
me.
minute. You said the same thing to me.
Yeah, I see-
Two-time and son
Does it
of
to
a-
everyone.
He's like, you're the best comedian I've seen. Yeah. I thought it was just me, man. But
Yeah, it's
no,
high praise.
he just made me uncomfortable, so I like dropped out of the show. Also, there's like some
He's gonna watch
negative
this,
association with his name.
He's gonna
I
watch
wouldn't
this.
be surprised.
Does he watch? Thanks for watching, Steve.
Yeah.
We appreciate the support. And put Lemon back on your show. He really wants to.
Lemon,
be on.
apologize.
Yes, he's got to get back out there. Come on.
Apologize, Lemon.
I did one of his shows and it went pretty good.
Just
but
apologize.
It was really uncomfortable. Because at the end, he just started.
Dude, stop.
No.
I just
Keep it all
think
in.
that's his personality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing, dude?
Yeah, we'll call it personality.
Okay.
Stop.
And you know what?
I mean,
Honestly,
if you
this,
can't handle being uncomfortable, what are you doing stand-up? It's recreational discomfort.
Yeah, dude.
well, it's consensual discomfort.
All right.
That's
All
fair.
right, let's stop.
Right, you do.
Sensual
Have
discomfort.
you ever been
That's-
consensually uncomfortable, Bill?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Right now.
When was the last time?
Consensually uncomfortable. That just sounds awesome. I don't know why.
That's real. That's comedy.
All right. Hard reset. So, Bill, what's
How
new
are
with you?
Nothing really. I got some shows coming up. I was just telling Matt here. I got some
Yeah.
shows coming up. It's wintertime. It's a good time of year for me, and I've just been blessed this year with shows. And I got one night stands coming up next week, and the week after that, I'm at Dr. Grins in Grand Rapids, and this week I got a bunch of one nighters. So it's 3 1 night, not a bunch. I got 3 1. I'll be at St. Clair Shores at the Copper Hop on Thursday, and Friday, I'm at the Flint Eagles. See where you do?
There you
Flint
go.
Eagles. And then on Saturday, I'm over at the Bearded Lamb in Plymouth.
Okay.
So,
Eagles clubs are some great shows. I mean, I'm sure it obviously depends on like which one you go to, but I've done 2 different ones. And,
in
like,
Plymouth?
I did one in Caseville, and then I don't even remember the other one. Fuck.
Was it Jada Jaden's?
No, it was Phil's. So like
Oh,
kind
Phil.
of if you pick
Filthy
them up.
Phils.
Phil Sisson.
Yeah, you know him.
Oh, is
He's
he
a-
French? Is that where that comes from?
I guess. Yeah.
He don't talk French.
Yeah, if he was French, he was French a long time ago.
His ancestors.
I've never heard him ribbit.
So, Bill, how long have you been doing comedy for?
I don't even want to say.
All right, that's fine.
To be honest with you.
2 years. He's
Next
only 2
question.
years.
Since my
in.
first open mic till now, 30 years I've been doing
Holy
stand-up.
shit.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah,
You
it's-
started in Detroit or Michigan.
Yep. I started, the very first set I did it was at the Castle, but back then there was just a lot more comedy clubs and opportunities to go up. And when I got started in comedy, there was like a downturn. There wasn't a lot of people getting into stand-up, so I kind of lucked out in a way because I ended up getting work as an MC like almost immediately.
Really?
And kind of learned on the job with it. So it was really, it was just different times back then. Different circuits and stuff.
The times they are changing.
Someone was telling me that the castle used to be like a different spot. It was in like a basement or something.
Yeah, that was before I ever played it. I only
Okay.
played it where it's at its current location, right in here.
Okay. And then how'd you? So what like led you to like being there now?
To working at the castle.
Yeah.
I think just because
You're just around.
I just kind of hung around so
Yeah.
much, and I had worked at clubs, and Mark asked me to teach a class there, and then that just developed in me. Now I booked the room and stuff, so it's just just kind of development of being the guy who hung around.
Okay.
Didn't quit.
Okay.
Kind of learned the business. I worked at Joey's Comedy Club for double-digit years. I'm not sure if it was 10, 11, 12 years, but
Really?
and just spent a lot of time there working and learning a lot about stand-up.
Okay. That
The
was
other side of the ugly side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That-
Joey's could get ugly.
Was that was in Novi?
That was in Livonia.
Livonia. Okay. Yeah.
Plymouth and Levan.
People,
pretty much.
told me about it, but I think it's
It was a great little club. I mean,
done,
it sat
yeah.
about when you packed it out, maybe 240 people, but nice and
Really?
tight in there. And it was, when I started out, it was a very popular place to do stand up, and it was the rocking place to be.
Why'd that place fall apart?
Just it switched owners a few times, and if people weren't taking care of it. Now it's an Indian restaurant, I guess.
really.
Yeah.
We should go there and do comedy.
I guess they have the banquet room upstairs where they used to do the comedy.
Do they really?
They have a banquet room, yeah. That's not a bad idea for something.
Think about
Someone should go over there and talk to those people.
all the Indian weddings that are happening at Joey's Comedy Club right now.
Yeah.
That tragically don't have a comedian.
Right. What would you say to a crowd of Indians if you were doing comedy, Lemon?
No.
All right.
That's probably
Do it
Yeah, I was trying to get you to
exact
do a racist Indian voice, but I guess we're moving past
thought
that.
talking to
bro.
Indian
It's all
people
right.
doesn't mean
I
I'm
thought
going
that's
to
what he was saying, but then it was
You just said
that's
Harry
just regular.
Belafonte right there.
Yeah.
What did
is that who the original guy is?
Yes.
I know that. That's how I open every set, like, actually.
Yeah. What's the deal with? Do you know the deal with this comedy bar? I've been
What's
trying
the
to
deal
figure
with
out-
comedy bar?
Yeah. What's the deal with?
I have not been there. It looks like they get some crowds in there. It looks like
Yeah,
they
it
get
looks
decent
like,
comics
yeah,
coming through, but I don't know how consistent it is. But
I don't know what because I've reached out to them in the past to see like what, and I messaged them on Facebook one time and I was like, what was your guys' process for booking? And they were like, what do you mean process for booking? And I didn't know if they were just fucking with me or if they just they don't.
They
book-
legitimately
sounds like a legitimate
Yeah.
question to me. I don't know who's involved with booking that then. If
Okay.
they're not, if it's somebody local or who's running the show or how because they're going to have somebody local there. I would think
Right.
to kind of
Yeah.
facilitate. So I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know why I was assuming it was like Camilla Bellario or somebody like
Yeah,
that.
I thought so too, but I don't. I know
that
they
was
did
just
an
me
open mic there once.
assuming.
but-
So,
So where has been your favorite city to perform in?
boy, I've done Madison, Wisconsin before, the Comedy on State. That's a great city to perform in. I had
Really?
a lot of fun there. And Lansing used to have, these are more about clubs than the cities.
Sure,
you
yeah.
know, and just I've all over the place.
All over.
You know.
Okay. Have you done Austin? The Austin?
I have not.
Okay.
I have not. As a matter of fact, after COVID, I told myself I'm not leaving the state of Michigan, so I have
Smart,
not.
yeah.
I mean,
don't
the farthest
need to.
I've gone is Indiana, Ohio. I'll do those,
Really?
but I don't
Basically
travel like I used to. It's just too much.
Basically.
It was too much.
Yeah.
So when I got back into it, I said I was just going to kind of focus on
Just
where I've
Michigan.
cultivated things and just
Sure.
see how that goes.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Austin's not the best in my opinion.
I hear mixed reviews on it from some
Yeah.
people, but I guess it's just like I just saw Jason Vest posted something. He was on Kill Tony. He's a
Yeah.
local comic. He's out in Austin. He was
Friend of
just
the show.
singing its praises. But then
Yeah, he loves it.
I can't remember the last.
Him and Ronnie,
I just
they
talked to
love
somebody
it.
recently said they couldn't stand it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if you're already, 30 years in the game as you are, I feel like going to Austin at that point sounds like a.
it seems like a new comedy land, and it's
Yeah.
for like it kind of lift new comedians up and
Sure.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't have any problem with that. But
Yeah. I gotta say, Bill, you look like you're only 25 years into comedy.
well, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if I should take that as a
No,
compliment.
it's a compliment. It's a compliment.
Compliment like that.
Yeah. You guys, you're not gonna do some like sort of Kill Tony thing at the Comedy Castle?
No.
Smart.
I don't know if we have the presence for it.
I don't think so.
We have enough random people.
Maybe.
signing up.
We got random.
I got to hand it to the guy. What a great idea
Yeah.
to use open mic comics and have that opportunity to kind of judge them and stuff and what it's
Sure.
blossomed into. I can't even believe it. It's like it's just a good idea. It
Yeah.
worked.
The
He
concept
obviously
of the
had
show
some
is
vision,
brilliant.
Yeah. Well, even that, I mean, is
I can't stand the guy, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Every time I see him on any type of interview, he always
Sure,
looks
yeah.
like he's about to expire. His face is.
Yeah.
He used to be cooler. But then he's
Fame
just
got
one of
to
those
his
guys
head.
where you can literally watch his ego inflate over time.
Yeah.
And you can tell when it popped.
That's what people are gonna say about you. Going back.
I know. I'm egotistical.
Yeah,
Right.
sure.
that's when that happens.
I
to
could
you,
see it all over you when you
that
walked
happens,
in.
Right.
You're
I
gonna
got a
get a
lot to
hat.
say all the time.
You're gonna get a hat that says "dick" on it.
You're right. Yeah.
Basically,
Ego
that's
blows
kind of what
up.
this means. It's pretty meta.
There we go.
You're a very meta guy.
You weren't ready for it, but your kids will love it.
Okay, all right. Guess I won't have kids then. That
All
did
right.
it.
Finally, I made the world a better place.
Yeah, look at you.
I mean, why don't you ask some questions?
Why don't I ask him?
What do you want to know? Ask me anything.
Yeah.
What
ask
are your
him
thoughts on the geopolitical climate of Mexico?
Ooh.
Oh, for God's sake, man! I've never done comedy in Mexico.
That's good. They have a woman president.
I have.
now.
What are your
That's
thoughts
the
on the
first
wall?
problem.
Yeah,
All
that's,
right?
that's where they went wrong.
Are we? We have enough trouble with Venezuela. Let's
Sure.
not. And I like to vacation in Mexico, so I don't want any
Really?
problem.
You don't
with
want any
Mexico.
beef with Mexico.
No.
Where do you go in Mexico?
Isla
What's it-
Mujeres, a little island off of Cancun.
Okay.
That's your go-to spot.
Yeah, that's our
Oh,
go-to
so I-
spot. We've been there 4 or 5 times. Love it.
Oh shit.
An island is a good idea because if you get kidnapped,
No, I'm
there's
not
only
going
so
over
much
there
time.
now. It just seems like it's a little stressful.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's hard to get drugs in there too.
In Mexico? Or
Into.
into Mexico. Well,
I mean, they're all there, Like you'd just be bringing them back, because they come from Mexico.
They don't have very
That's
good
what you-
weed in Mexico. At least not
They
on
don't?
the island I was on.
Man.
No,
Really?
it was very
Oh yeah, no, that was the thing.
average to below.
Because that's probably what we were all smoking.
Well, that's where they
Like
make the
dirt
fentanyl,
weed.
right?
And then it got
Pardon me?
legalized.
That's where they make all the fentanyl, right?
I didn't have any fentanyl.
Okay, you didn't try the fentanyl.
I asked for some. I said I'd like to try some fentanyl.
You didn't have the
They
right
said no
Do you have any
habla?
granules?
Yeah. They said no habla.
No habla on the fentanyl.
You have any
That makes
chemo?
sense. Mexico wouldn't have well, up here, I mean, we're spoiled with the dispensaries.
Yes.
So now we got like scientists cooking up top notch.
And all the drugs that come out of there, they act like it's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Drugs are not a problem. Stop lying to your
It's the
kids.
people are the problem. That's the thing. It's the same thing with guns.
Give your kids guns and drugs.
Give your kids guns and
Let
drugs.
them find things out
Yes.
for themselves.
If they're responsible, everybody will be fine.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. See,
Let's see what kind of parent you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As soon as they hit double
To the
digits.
test.
Yeah. On my way here, I was talking to my wife, and she doesn't know.
You're married?
I am married.
Good
yeah.
God, man.
I know, dude.
look at
How
that.
the fuck did I get married?
I don't know anything about you. What's your story?
My story. I'm 26.
Arranged marriage.
A Chaldean. I had an arranged marriage. We shipped in a girl from Iraq. No, she was from here.
You trying to get me horny?
There we go.
Living the dream.
Living
You're
the dream.
26?
I'm 26.
Say
Yeah.
it slower.
You work in a field.
I work in the field. I'm a slave. I wear chains and raggedy clothes, and I'm whipped.
What is it, like a Benson's? You own a Benson's?
No, I don't know. I don't really talk about my family on the podcast.
All right, okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
We'll lay off that.
Yeah,
then.
don't
Lemon, tell me all about your
They're
family.
not watching.
So it all started at the Holocaust.
Right.
Okay.
We were on the wrong side of that. Actually,
Yeah, they
what
were
is
the-
the wrong side of the Holocaust?
The wrong side of the Holocaust.
I don't think anybody was on the right side there. Everybody.
Yeah, everyone
Yeah,
was
right.
kinda-
Because
They
you
should've
said the
just
Jewish
left. It was
side, but
not
that means
good
that
for
the Germans
anybody.
were on the right side.
Right. No, but but there's this thing with my wife. She doesn't like know anything about like the political state of the world. She just like goes on TikTok and just tells me like what she sees on. And so
Best source of news.
I was talking to her. She was like, "Oh, did you see Trump is starting a second plan for Israel?" And I was like, "What the fuck does that even mean?" Like,
Yeah,
do
what
you-
does that mean?
The first plan isn't working, you fool.
I was like, "What does that mean? He's starting a second plan? What's the first plan?" And then she's like, "I don't know, but I
Keep
saw."
swiping to see the
I
rest of
was
the
like,
story.
That's how I talked about politics when I was like in 6th grade.
Oh man,
I just see a headline, I'd be like, "Oh, cool, something to talk to my history teacher."
I love her, but I'm like, don't talk to me about Trump.
Yeah, what's the second? Isn't
I don't
that-
know. I don't know
isn't
what
just-
that means.
He's putting up just like a resort. Where
Well,
Gaza
Do we
used
think he
be.
gets to a third
I don't
plan?
think that was Trump's plan. I think that's Netanyahu's plan.
No. Well, in collaboration with
The collaboration.
He's
yeah.
the real estate
They're going to
developer.
open a Trump tower in the Gaza Strip.
If anyone
And
knows how to make money off
eventually,
property,
yeah.
It's gonna happen.
We're getting there, dude.
We're getting where? Making money off property?
Yeah, sure.
It's oceanfront.
Yeah, I mean,
nice beaches.
Yeah,
Troy?
from the river to the sea. So Bill, listen, we're getting deep into the political state of the world.
What do you think about Angola?
Yeah.
Angola? What's going on there?
Oh, what isn't going on there?
What is going on?
Oh,
there?
it's
going on
just
in
your
Angola?
standard corrupt African country.
Hey,
Run
what,
of the mill.
what is it like? What are we implying that it's standard for Africans to be corrupt? Where are you getting that from?
It's not the African.
Oh, it's just in
It's the socio-politics of Africa.
yeah,
They got a genocide going on there too.
probably.
Probably.
Good God, man.
Well, it's just it's a lot of poor people, and then they have like a lot of oil, so they have a lot of money, but like I don't know, I guess billions of dollars just got misplaced.
It
Nice.
seems to be happening a lot.
I know it. No happens.
does
Gotta
everybody
keep an eye on their $1 billion.
I thought
It's
I was
easy
giving
to
it to you
misplace
guys.
them, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. You guys lost it.
There was something I saw about like I think it's Uruguay or like one of those countries where like you could see from satellites like the blood from like the streets because of how many people were getting killed.
That
That was
insane.
Well, that's
comedy
crazy.
podcast, guys.
This is the
Where's
most
that?
upbeat
This is a comedy
podcast I've
podcast.
ever
Come
been
on.
on.
Bill, be
Isn't that
funny.
hilarious?
How can we bring this lower?
Bill, you got to carry the podcast.
Anybody else dying? Anything
Yeah.
you want to
Do you
talk about? Any
Anything
type
do
of
I wanna-
cancers?
Do you have any enemies,
No,
Bill?
no cancers,
We can
no
add
Who's
to
your
the
favorite
enemy list.
Haven't
actor on
killed
the Epstein
anybody
list?
recently.
Who's my favorite actor on the Epstein list?
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's George Clooney.
That is
Okay.
that's a good
I-
question.
I would have to look at the list to actually pick mine. Is Leo on it? DiCaprio?
Maybe.
I'm not sure.
He has his own list.
I saw Eminem was on.
Yeah.
No,
That was a little
he plays it fair. He's like 50 and he keeps it 18 and fresh, but he keeps it legal.
Leo was on there in the 90s, but then
I think he dips at like 23. When they hit 23, he's out.
Yeah,
something
Oh yeah,
like
I
that.
thought you meant like he starts at 23. I was like, oh buddy.
smart.
Yeah, no.
19 to 23.
Oh, you can. I don't have to buy
That's
you
a
alcohol.
sweet spot.
Right.
No, his kink is just buying minors alcohol.
I just don't know what you would talk to what the 19-year-old when you're 50 years
yeah.
old, man. Well, then
Well,
again,
there's not a lot of
I don't think
talking
he's
going
interested
on.
in talking. I don't know
Yeah.
what the hell I even said that
He's
for.
like, shut up, bitch. But that would be weird. Like the after sex when they're like cuddle. Do they just get up and leave? They don't stay like for the cuddles and the the pillow talk.
He just goes to sleep.
He just goes to sleep.
Leo
He has to bring his sleep apnea mask.
Yeah.
Fucking-
I met somebody who knew
Who was
a
on the
girl-
Epstein list?
No, who knew a girl who had slept with Leo, and she said they were out. She was invited to like a yacht, and he went to his bedroom, and she was like asking security to go bang him, and then finally they like gave her permission, and Leo was just like laying in bed and listening to headphones, and just didn't say anything to her at all, and she just did everything and then just left, and he didn't
That's
even
awesome.
acknowledge her.
Well, first off,
Yeah.
that's a dream of life.
Yeah.
It is, yeah, Leo, right?
Right.
So.
What the fuck?
He was
Yeah,
listening.
he just sat there
Again,
and just kinda-
who is this person? I
Yeah.
want to know her. He said, give me your number.
Yeah,
I don't, I
let's
didn't
get her on the
speak
pod.
to her specifically.
He was just listening in his headphones to him saying the N word over and over again in Django Unchained.
We don't know what he was listening to. He was just in his own zone,
Sure.
and just he
No, but that's
barely
probably
even
what he was
acknowledged.
Did he act
That's
like
what I
his
would
character
listen to.
from Gilbert Grape just to freak her out a little bit?
Just super autistic.
Those are
Yari, why don't you know this
I
information?
gave you all the details that
Come
I
on,
was
dude.
given. That's what it's like to sleep with Leonardo DiCaprio.
I like don't
Right.
believe it.
We got to get a VR experience of that. I think that'd be
Calling
nice.
bluff.
Okay.
VR
You believe
experience.
that, but you don't believe the Earth is round.
I
You're a
believe
flat
that.
earther?
I am
Oh yeah,
a
we
flat
got
earther,
a
yes.
little thing on the wall behind you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm an oval earther. So
You're
I'm
oval?
starting my thing. Yeah, it's an oval.
Okay.
Shaped like it's
There's
shaped like an
clearly a
oval.
Could be
pyramid.
an oval.
Pyramid.
We
Oh,
built
You're a
bunkers.
pyramid guy?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
pyramid Earth.
Sure.
I think
As long
Do
that
you
as
have a
not
shape that you're going with?
I don't have a shape. I just think that it's a giant what's it
Hexagon?
called? Ah, fuck. No, I had a great bit about what's that movie with Jim Carrey?
Liar, liar.
I know what you're talking. The one in the dome.
Yeah, what's it called?
Truman Show.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a giant Truman Show. And every time we get on a plane, someone's just jumping on the wings to make it feel like it's flying.
Yeah.
So,
See, you know the truth.
I know the
That's how it
truth. Yeah,
works.
this is a giant
The
Truman
elites
Show.
don't want you to know.
Yeah.
So I saw 8 Mile last night.
You saw it for the first time, really?
Yeah.
No way.
I've like never seen it.
What brought you to
This is
bring
the first
it?
time you saw 8 Mile?
Yeah.
Really?
It was just recommended, and we just finished watching a movie, my girlfriend and I. And then I was like, 8 Mile. that
Wait a minute, you're
sounds
married?
cool.
You have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
I know, right?
You know
The
who
hell's
his girlfriend
happening
is?
here?
You know his girlfriend's Gabe's sister,
Gabe.
Gabe Jervis.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're dating Gabe Jervis' sister.
Yes. She's actually shorter than him.
Two comedians in her life, a brother and
Yeah,
Who
she
does she
says
love more?
I
that
don't know how
he's
she's
her
keeping it
favorite.
together.
He doesn't count. I don't
did
think.
she think he's funnier than you?
Yeah, she claims.
Break up with her.
He's not.
I don't know.
Get rid of her now.
What?
That is a breaking point.
You,
you
need
think-
to be supported.
I should stand up for myself.
Bill, truthfully, do you think Gabe is funny? This has been a point of contention on the show.
Do I think Gabe
Yeah.
Jervis is funny? I haven't
Yeah.
seen him in a while, but I've seen him get laughs.
Okay.
I've seen him get laughs.
That's
So-
a very
so
good,
no.
safe answer.
I can't.
He's talking about his penis.
Yeah. Well, he got that from Joel Fragomeni.
Right.
It's a genius bit.
Yeah.
Which bit is that?
Talking about his penis.
Oh, I know a lot of those bits.
Yeah.
I've never seen
Which
a comedian
when you
talk
say
about their
bits, how do you mean that?
I
Yeah,
mean,
Joel's
like testicles and a penis.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh man. So
What a guy! Shout out to Joel Fragomeni.
Yeah.
Have you had Gabe on the show?
Many times.
Well, he used to be a co-host.
He used to be a co-host.
Oh, did you fire him? And
We
then you
fired-
brought in
yeah.
Lemon.
Yeah.
He's
There's
on
the
our
problem.
enemy
That's
list.
pretty much what happened.
You have an enemies list?
Gabe is on there. Yeah. Jim Jeffries, Kill Tony, Gallagher, Johnny Mockney. So they're all, we hate all
There's a
those
very
guys.
consistent theme
Right.
with all these.
What did Johnny Mockney do?
He's a rival podcast.
He is,
That's
yeah.
why.
He's Asian. That's why.
Okay.
we
We're in
hate that.
competition for number one. Well, we are the number one Detroit comedy podcast.
Right.
Who does this
And
guy
they
think
think
he
they're
is
number one.
being funnier than us?
Exactly.
And so if
Ranch dressing made it up there. I'm not a fan either.
There we go. Okay, so you're like the first person who's been okay with that one.
I'm not okay with it. I didn't put that on.
I like a raspberry vinaigrette, if you really want me to be transparent.
Fair.
Do you have any enemies you would like for us to add?
Who would
to
you
it?
like to add?
Let's see. Who is an enemy? I really don't know.
right.
I'll think of somebody before the end of the podcast.
Yeah.
We'll add it.
Do you have any
Let-
fun-
Let me roam this in my head a little bit.
Fun stories of comedians, just like in general?
Comedians being shitty.
Yeah.
Are you
sure.
enemies with any comedians?
Comedians being shitty, I would say, oh yeah, there's been plenty of people that have been shit at me over the
Sure.
years, but that just goes with the territory because it's
course,
the ego
yeah.
thing,
Part
you
of the
know,
game. Yeah.
part of the game. You know,
Yeah.
when Robert Schimmel was alive, he was kind of a wiener a couple of times.
Oh, really?
What are some of the
Yeah.
shittiest things that these shitty you don't have to drop any names, but
Let's see, who have I don't know. I really, I've just worked with a lot of different people. I mean,
Okay.
it's just, and some of them, you can just tell when you're talking to them, they have giant egos. So you just
Sure,
kind of roll
yeah.
with the punches on that. That's part of the game.
so out of
Yeah.
us three, who has the biggest ego?
I would say by far it's Lemon. Look at the guy. He's just sitting there like he owns the place.
Come on now.
Well,
Wearing
man.
his hockey jersey and his cock
Yeah.
hat.
No comment.
Yeah.
No, I don't need
This
to make
guy,
comments.
this guy just screams comedy. You just look at this guy and you're like, this
Yeah.
is comedy.
I literally have a comedy hat.
You do, yeah.
That's it.
What's
I
the
am
name of this
bunch
podcast?
The P Boiz.
What's P stand for?
P stands for Paradizo, which is Latin for something.
Oh, for God's sake, you guys.
yeah.
It's
Probably
too deep.
Paradise.
It definitely means
Paradise, yeah.
something. That's for sure.
That's why I named the YouTube channel Paradizo Films, because I thought that was like a cool name for a YouTube channel.
Yeah, and I saw your logo, and I thought, is this some sort of devil worship thing?
That's
Yeah,
that's what
the
Ned
opposite.
said too. It's not. It's an angel. It's,
It's
like
the
a
opposite,
It's
yeah.
they call it the biblically accurate angels.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's just an eyeball with wings.
yeah. It's a
Several
cool.
eyes.
If you look it up online, it's a cool like. And then I
You
hand
can ask
drew it.
Chat GPT.
You could ask ChatGPT to make
tell
it.
you the same thing.
Yeah,
I've
Ned,
seen this guy kill many times. too.
kills all
I
the
was going to
time.
say that
Yeah.
earlier. I've seen
Right,
you.
I
Seen
do.
you.
he kills
You have
people
a rap sheet.
in
Have you been to his
audiences
jujitsu
and
matches,
personally. Yeah, he kills. These,
You know,
I've seen him at the castle bring the house down a couple
Cold-blooded
times with some
killer.
short sets.
yeah,
that's what I do.
short. He can't do long. He's a short one.
I did 20 minutes
All right.
Yeah.
a year ago or so. I did my feature weekend.
And he, but
year ago.
in all honesty, the ones you had when you're rattling off those one-liners, man, I was in the back of the room going, "Who the hell is this guy?"
Here I am.
He did
The
it.
next
I
big
wish you
thing.
would bring
You
those
trained him
one-liners
well.
back.
The next big ego in Detroit comedy.
Yeah. Who has the biggest ego in Detroit comedy?
Probably.
I have an idea, but I'm not going to say it.
I'm trying to think
Bill
of who the
Bushart.
most.
No.
Probably Noah Chap.
No, he's. Oh, are you being ironic?
Yeah, I was trying to think
Okay.
like who the most humble, nice
Yeah,
guy
he's
is.
a
Okay.
sweetheart, isn't he?
Yeah.
Probably Noah Chap. Maybe.
Are you actually thinking of someone?
No, I'm trying to think of the nicest people. You guys think of someone.
Interview Bill. Ask him a question.
I already asked about. We never talked about Mexico.
We didn't
The
talk.
geopolitical
We're past
climate.
that. We're past that.
Where do you see them in 50
We're-
years?
we're
Do you think
going
the
back
drug
to
money's going to give them
We're going
political
back.
power?
I'm going back to Mexico.
All right. Do you think yes or no questions make for compelling interviews?
Not really. Next question.
Okay.
See that I bet work better with you.
The king of irony over here.
Who's someone? Here's a good question. Who's someone that like you saw at the Comedy Castle before they like blew up? That you were like, oh, this person's like,
Jeff Arcuri.
Star.
Jeff Arcuri. Okay.
I've seen that name.
He's got a ton of followers. Demetrius Fields on TikTok, he blew up. He's not blowing up as a comedian. Jeff
Yeah,
Arcuri's
I
doing
bet.
theaters.
Yeah.
Right.
God, there's a Michael Costa who used to
I've
come
also-
around and hang out at the castle. Yeah, he went the open mic scene, and now he's hosting on the Daily Show.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's Jon Stewart does Mondays, and he does the rest of the week now.
What
He's from
the
Ann
hell?
Arbor. He
No
went through
way.
Joey's, he went through the castle, and all the clubs and all the one-nighters and stuff.
No
yeah.
way.
Then he went to L.A., and one thing led to another.
Okay.
There you go.
What? So Did you ever like aspire to move to like another city? You just wanna-
No.
Okay.
I got in the game a little late. I was like 28 when I got in the game, and
Me too.
and just kind of had a house and was in a relationship, so I just stayed. You know, I was traveling. I was going all
Sure,
over the
yeah.
Midwest doing shows, but then again, it's a different time. It was just a different time, and the comedy's evolved and stand up and how people make it and how they get the word out and how they market themselves. And
Yeah.
you know, there's a lot more people putting on shows than when we started. I mean, it's a really healthy scene, I think, in regards to how many people are involved as producers and trying to put shows together and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. I think
So-
like where we lack of like what like New York or Chicago is like they have like clubs and like people like kind of consistently like running like paid shows and that type of thing. But we like have all these open mics and like pretty regular shows that people are opportunities. So I don't like
Those are the important shows. So there's once in the beginning when you're getting your reps in
Yeah.
and you're starting to learn the game and you're starting to learn about yourself and your act and
sure, yeah.
and your networking and all that shit all plays a role in some level of success you're going to have in this business. And all these things you're going through, all these shitty shows, which are the ones everybody likes to talk about when you bomb. Who cares? You don't want to hear about when something went well for somebody. The bombing is the fun part. That's where you learn too. Look out. Mars is falling.
Oh yeah.
We should bomb with them.
We should buy.
we have better
we do all the
stories.
time. I do all the time.
How come you
I've
don't have
bombed
good
many
stories
times in my
from it?
life.
Yeah, there's not like a single mic that doesn't matter.
There's not a single mic that doesn't matter.
Yeah, any mic you go to. Is
I think you're I think it's true. You just get some experience out of
for
the
sure.
whole thing.
You learn
and you need to
something.
look at it like that too. Some people just they I hate it when people come to the castle and we have an open mic and they're like, now what am I going to talk about? You should be in there prepared and trying to do your
Yeah.
jokes.
Yeah,
That's the whole
that kinda
point of this,
bugs
isn't
me
it?
when I
Isn't that
see
why you got into
Yeah.
it?
Right.
It's to share your creativity. Get on it,
Yeah.
Who were some of your inspirations?
That's what I wanted
Comedy.
to ask.
In comedy, I when I started, I like Dennis Miller. I thought was great back then.
Okay.
He was really a hot comic back then. Don Rickles. These are Sam Kinison. Those guys. They're all dead now.
Good.
Except for Miller, I don't think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know, that's what
he's
Dennis
still running around.
was.
I don't know that he's doing anything,
That's
but
funny.
he's
I knew Dennis Miller because my dad was a Fox News guy.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
knew him as a Fox News.
See, this was
Pundit on
even
the-
before
on
that.
the
He had a couple
O'Reilly
great
show.
HBO comedy specials. Mr. Miller Goes to Wild. I used to just die laughing at all his obscure references. I'd be in tears at some of the stuff
Really?
he'd come up with. So.
Yeah.
But you
Your
look back
comedy's
at it now, and I probably wouldn't have the same reaction to those things as because it's just everything's evolved. There's different styles
Yeah.
now.
yeah. You've seen
Kind of
Matt Yari, and you're like, I can't. I don't even know anything.
I mean,
else
why
that
would
he's
I
done.
even like
Yeah.
Dennis Miller? Why? Where was Matt Yari?
We need more Yari.
I was still
Moriarty is
still
what
a
we need.
child at that
Moriarty.
point.
That's what we're going to call your special, Moriarty.
Moriarty.
Yeah.
We'll make that happen. It's fine by me.
Do you have a special? Do you?
No.
Have you thought about putting anything out?
You know what? No. And I'll tell you why. Everybody has a special now. His
That's
specials
true,
are
yeah.
not even
There's too
special
many
anymore.
Nothing special about it.
I've
Yeah.
seen people have been doing this 2 years and they're putting their special out. What is going
Everybody's got
on?
a special.
Yeah.
You should just get some, get some legs under you a little bit because this stuff you're doing right now isn't your best stuff. It's going to come over time when you develop your act.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But
What about when you've been doing it for
get off
30
my
years?
lawn, type
Yeah.
thing.
No, that's how I look at it too. Like
Yeah.
But everybody has one. Everybody's putting a special. It seems like every
Everybody
other
has
week
one.
somebody's posting and they got their special coming out.
It is. Yeah. There is special. What do they call it when there's too much of something? Special.
Saturated.
Thora.
And the
Whatever.
thing with that, though, that's just what happens. Comics tend to. It just seems to be the trend. Then somebody gets one, so
Yeah.
it's almost that recognition you need, or that validation
Yeah,
somehow.
everybody just follows what somebody else is
Yeah.
doing. I'm going to
Yeah.
start a show called Kill Yari.
Kill your. I saw Jordan Jensen has a Netflix special, and I was like, "Oh, specials mean nothing anymore." This is
I don't know who Jordan Jensen is.
You can just watch like 10
she's a
clips.
podcast comedian.
You get like 10 minutes
Yeah,
because like she posts out like decently length clips. I mean, it's not her actual material. Like she does a lot of crowd work, but
that bugs me too. and
There's so much
it's kinda-
free
There's a
material
lot
out
of
there.
people who like they are constantly putting out non-material like 10-minute sets.
Yeah.
It's like it's just to stay in the algorithm. It's like I don't
When I started, if you were doing crowd work, you were frowned upon in the
Yeah.
business, and now it seems like that's
that's the go-to.
a staple.
Yeah.
yeah, because it gets a lot of attention online.
Yeah.
The internet's changed comedy. I mean, I'm like fucking brand new to the game, so I can't talk about like what's changed. But it's just like
Oh,
what I've
it did. You're
noticed
correct.
in there.
Yes. And the in crowd work too. You'll see people doing it. They'll do their posts.
Yeah.
And it's the comment. It's somebody in the audience that gets a big laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
then they'll
always
repeat what
bugs
the
me
person
about
said and get another laugh. And you had nothing to do with this. The person
Right.
out there got the laugh.
That's what
I've seen that
always
all the
bugs me about
time, and I'm like,
Take
it's-
a low hanging.
It's kind of
Yeah.
most of
Like,
the time it's dependent
bag.
on like a funny audience.
yeah,
member.
it really it
Oh,
is.
so
Somebody
much,
get
yeah.
you quick, and then
Yeah. That's one thing I'll say. Enemy of the show, Tim Heidecker, but I like some of the parody stuff.
Him not on the list.
He's not on the list, but
He's public enemy.
he
number
should
one.
be on the list. Tim Heidecker was mean to us in the comments one time. So
What does
he's,
that mean?
is he a
Passive
is he a
aggressive.
comic?
you know Tim and Eric? Do you know Tim?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
He's like I don't know.
He had a show thing.
They had a sketch show,
It was on
Comedy
Adult Swim and
Central,
stuff.
Adult
Yeah,
Swim.
good
Yeah.
success.
And he reached out to let you guys know he didn't like you.
Yeah. Well, we were talking shit about
Yeah.
him, but
Joseph was talking.
I was
It wasn't a
talking
we
shit about,
thing.
and then
And
he
you-
commented
and you
on that,
misspelled his name.
and I misspelled his name.
So at least he knew you existed for a couple seconds.
But he did this like special. It was like a stand-up special, but it was like him doing a parody
Of
of like
of the P Boiz podcast.
of the P Boiz podcast. He was like, these fucking guys. I'm gonna do a parody. No, it was like a parody of like a typical comedian special. And it's pretty funny. It's good. It's called like the Two Tims or something like. I forget what it's called, but it's pretty funny.
Yeah, he is a funny guy.
He is a funny guy.
He's like very
Even though he's my
creative
enemy.
too. Like
He
I
is
didn't
very
like
good.
the Tim and Eric show at all. I thought it was dumb.
Yeah, I think
that's
not
what's
my
funny
thing.
about it.
Yeah,
it's
yeah, I
just
like that
really
it's dumb.
weird.
Yeah, not my style.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's my
comedy
lemon
needs to be
style.
Real, you know.
That's why once Yari joined the podcast, it stopped being fun, right?
Yeah, he was here before.
He was
I got
here before,
I've
yeah.
never had fun here.
Yeah, were you really having that much fun before I?
No, I wasn't.
Wait,
I
can
was
we
stuck
replace
with.
Yari with Bill.
I was stuck with Kevin. Yeah. Do you want to be a new co-host?
Yes.
All right. Cool.
That's a
out.
legal contract, and you
Yeah,
have it recorded.
right.
So we'll see you next week.
Here in the COVID studio.
The COVID studio. You're now a member of the Rogan verse. We're gonna induct you into the Rogan verse.
Yeah, we are a tertiary to the Rogan.
Tertiary to the Rogan verse. Yeah.
We're basically.
Have you ever
connected.
been around Rogan?
No, never met him, never seen him. I've seen his special and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. He didn't do the castle.
Not that I know of. I don't know if he's ever been there. I doubt it.
No,
I'd have to look
I
at
don't
the
think his
wall of
picture's on
fame
the
and see if
wall.
his picture's
I've
up there. I
never
think I
seen
would have
it.
noticed though if he was.
Yeah,
on
probably.
there.
Right.
What about what's his name? Tim Allen. He's like the big guy to come.
Yeah,
he was one of
he's
those-
probably the most famous person ever to come through the castle. I mean, as
Yeah.
far as locally, he's obviously the most famous local comic.
Yeah, for
He
sure.
came up in
Comic.
the castle, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah, him like Roseanne.
And they used to
well,
plays
Roseanne-
Holly Hotel. He used to play there a lot, and all the little rooms around Michigan.
Have you interacted with him?
He was actually in the showroom one night, and I don't know who I was working with. Was I emceeing or featuring? And I came off stage. I had a really good set, and I came off stage, and here comes Tim Allen walking at me. And I thought he was going to say something nice, and he just pointed at me and said, "You look like Wayne Newton." So that was my interaction with him.
Okay.
He's a
Wayne
roast
Newton?
comic.
Wait, Wayne,
Yeah, he was really quick, and
that was over. my
Wayne,
head.
is he
Wayne?
Seinfeld?
Wayne Newton is a lounge singer. I get not
Oh,
a lounge.
okay.
He was a singer and.
Yeah. He was in one of the
Vegas
James
and,
Bond movies,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You could look him up.
Who was
I
I
was
thinking
heavier
of?
back then, so I understood
Oh,
what he was
okay.
getting at. Just
Wayne Knight. That's why I was thinking.
is
of.
in something.
I'm not gonna pretend I know who this guy is.
That's what I thought.
Not Wayne Knight. No.
Newman.
That would be tough. That would be tough to come back.
That would be. That would be.
Oh, I was thinking of
Although he
Wayne
lost
Brady.
weight too. So
He did lose weight. Yeah.
Good for him.
Friend of the show.
But he didn't lose
Friend
Wayne.
of the show, Wayne Knight. Newman.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah. So Tim Allen, he's an enemy of the show now.
You can throw him up there.
All right, we'll throw out Tim Allen.
Tim Allen. Okay.
Yeah. Was he dressed as Santa Claus when he said that to you?
No, he was just. I think he was wearing a leather jacket. I remember. He had a
okay.
leather coat on.
Yeah, he was like the hot guy back in the
Oh
day.
yeah.
He was.
You could still pack him out, old Timmy.
Right?
Is he still doing stand up? Do you know?
I think so.
You got a guy named Mike. I don't know if you guys know Mike Young. He's a guy I can bring up. He's from Southfield. He's opening up for Sebastian.
Ranger
Oh, Maniscalco.
Yeah, and he just opened up for him. I
Oh,
think.
yeah. I know Mike Young.
And
He's almost done the podcast.
he's had a
couple
very
times.
nice little career going.
Yeah.
So
Good for him. Good work, Mike Young.
and Bob Saget. He used to open for Bob
He was
Saget.
opening for Bob Saget
and he
when he died.
used to write for he used to write for the Funniest Home Videos and shit like that too. So
I hope I
Interesting.
can open for Bob Saget one day.
There we go.
Oh boy,
You're
I
gonna
don't
go
know.
to
I got
hell
some news
to
for you,
open
buddy.
Bob Saget.
What?
It's not gonna happen.
You get
cancel
open for
Full
him
House?
Probably
in
could.
hell.
You could just find his grave and just
Yeah,
Right.
you can open
do
for
your
his
type
headstone.
5.
Open his casket.
Do a set
Well,
over.
see, you
his
do the
grave.
day of thing. He might not respond, but you could try.
I'm used to that.
Yeah. John Stamos is there.
Who's the most famous person you've worked with, and what did they smell like?
That's a good question. I've never.
part?
I was going to say the opposite, but
Which
all right.
part was the good part?
The smell.
Okay,
That was a good question.
That was good. I would say.
Wayne Newton, was it?
Yeah, who's the guy with the puppets?
Gabe's
Jeff
Puppets?
Dunham?
I've worked with Jeff Dunham before.
Oh, that's
yeah.
he was like one of my first
Smelled
favorite
like.
comedians.
Was he really?
Yeah, I
They
like
smell
love.
like
I worked with him
puppet.
at a place called. There's a club on the east side called Chaplin's. It was on Groesbeck, and I went back to tell him that he was going to be going on stage in a few. I was emceeing the show, and he was in the carving one of his puppets, putting it together
Really?
backstage.
Yeah.
Oh, Jeff Dunham, and he crushed.
Really?
People love Jeff Dunham.
Yeah.
What does his puppet smell like?
His puppet smelled like his hand.
Really?
Yeah,
So
What does
then
his
what
hand
did
smell
his
like?
hand smell
his hand smelled like puppet.
Yeah, as well. Yeah. Can't smell like cheese.
Circular reasoning.
That's a beautiful thing.
Tail.
Yeah.
Sorry, I love that.
I worked with Lisa Lampanelli before. Did you see the video of her? You know who she is?
I've
Lisa
seen her on
Lampanelli.
some
These guys were all
roasts.
big in like the 90s,
I know
early
she was on the
2000s.
roast. Yeah.
Yeah, she did the
And I just saw a
roast.
video of her on TikTok having a meltdown. You should pull it up when you get a chance.
Yeah.
Lisa Lampanelli meltdown.
What is
Just
she
check
melting
it.
down about?
The crowd wasn't giving her what she wanted.
Oh, okay.
And you just see she's just a broken person.
Really?
Yeah. Comedy.
Boy, and you talk about she could never do her act now because she was dropping N-bombs and every
Ugh.
Yeah, well, that's a risk.
everything. She was just saying it all, back then. She was just unleashing on the audience, and everybody was shocked and thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Can't
And
get
then
away
one
with
day
that
it all
now.
ended for her.
There's a point where there was so much shock stuff out there because people
Yeah.
like her inspired other people
Yeah.
to do it, and then we got desensitized to it, and then we got sick of it.
Same. I was thinking about this recently because I saw this interview with Patton Oswalt where he was talking about like how newer comedians, they all are like overly offensive and they all do like N-word material and like trans material and like all this stuff. There's like a certain extent where like I was like I agree, but also like that's what he was doing when he was starting out. So like I don't know why now he's like
Wait, who's he again?
Patton Oswalt,
Oh,
the
right.
Ratatouille.
Well, he's got some, he's got fame under his belt now, so he can look back and kind of judge.
Yeah, I get that, but it's
Was he doing that stuff?
So
coming up?
he's
I thought he was
smarter than
always-
you. He's smarter than you. He's famous.
that's true.
That's how
Yeah,
it works.
yeah, that's right. I really should listen to Patton Oswalt. I don't say the N word on stage, just so everyone knows.
Only
Never.
off
I'm
stage
saving it. I'm saving it for
for his one big.
my one
gotta
for my
follow up on
special.
Big
That's what I
Michael.
hear about Austin, though. When people are there, it's
Yeah,
just
that's
like
what-
who
that's-
can be the most offensive on these
That's
shows.
the new
Yeah.
like criticism of Austin is they're
That's
all
what
just trying to
killed
be
Tony.
like
It's, like,
super
insane.
offensive and
Yeah, I guess you're right.
'Cause,
Yeah,
like Tony Hinchcliffe, he's actually like really smart. He's really witty.
all right,
but
all right,
the
let's
crowd,
take it easy with the reallys here.
is he on that list?
He is. Yeah,
Hinchcliffe?
Kill
Okay.
Tony's on the list. Yeah.
All right.
But the crowds, and when he moved to Austin, like the crowds eat up like the
love
offensive
it.
shit. It was like
Yeah.
the people that were coming out like during COVID that were like, hell yeah, we're rebelling. So that's the crowd that stuck around, and then his comedy changed to cater to that crowd. Now it's just like so much low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
So I get why you don't like him. I don't like him now either.
There's a bunch of guys from Michigan that have been on the show, though, too.
Yeah,
After a while,
Mason
it's going to be
Bird,
firing through, but not
Jason-
everybody can get famous out of this
Johnny?
thing. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mason, Bird has he has
Mason.
the golden ticket. It's like he can come on whatever he wants.
Damn.
He did really
And
good
who?
on
Jason
that.
Vest and
Yeah.
Ronnie
Ronnie.
Warbeck.
Ronnie.
And
Yeah,
there's a
Ronnie.
guy over on the west
had
side
this-
of the state. I can't remember his name. He's a great dude. I'm sorry if I
Oh,
forgot his-
Jacob Barr.
No, Jacob Barr's one,
Oh,
but
yeah,
another
yeah,
dude
yeah,
even.
yeah.
there. So there's been,
Yeah.
Johnny Mockney.
Johnny,
You know?
enemy of the
Yeah.
show. Yeah.
So
Should we
even
put
though
Mason
he's
Bird
up there, though.
He's up there, yeah. But so is Kill Tony. So there,
So.
yeah, so is Elephant and Co. Royal. Do you go to Elephant and Co. when you're in Royal Oak?
No, I haven't been there, but I've been to the one downtown.
Okay.
Yeah.
They
Boycott them.
This is a
When they're
little
good
bit of
at
comedy
fries.
drama. We did a show there, and they
Which location?
at the Royal Oak location.
Okay.
And they didn't like it, and so they canceled our. We were supposed to do a weekly show, and they didn't like it, so they canceled our show.
We found out a little fun fact about what got us canceled, though.
Well, yeah, it was.
What'd you say?
It wasn't us. No,
It was Gabe who got the
It
show.
was enemy of the show. Gabe Jervis.
Gabe.
Now I'm seeing it's coming together. What do you say?
They said specifically that-
Nicole Melnick interviewed for a job there, and then she asked about an open mic. They said no, we tried one before,
No.
and then the guy just went up and started talking about jacking off and eating his own cum. So
Yeah.
we don't want to do it.
So
anymore.
there's a,
Hey, wait a minute. That's my bit.
That's yeah. They're talking about no, but here's what I found out.
I guess you're not welcome in Elephant and Co. Then.
Elephant and Co. Nicole and Dante and them. They're putting on a show at Elephant and Co.
Yeah, no,
and the one in Royal Oak?
No, the one in Detroit.
All
They're
right.
working them.
So yeah. So
That one in Detroit, they got a high ceiling in there. It's going to be awful dingy.
yeah,
that's like a real thing.
Yeah.
That's like the same thing as like outdoor. It just makes it harder to
Yeah.
understand words.
Well,
Where's
So,
interesting.
yeah, I felt very
When is that
betrayed by that.
happening?
I don't want to promote their show. I'm not promoting their show.
Good. Well, I will tell you, it's difficult to get a beer there because they have those. You got
They
to
have
walk
the
up. I
things,
don't
yeah,
care
yeah.
for it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Did it once, never went back.
the pizza and the fries were the tenders were good. I think the food was pretty good. We like
Yeah.
the food.
I don't mind that because at that point you don't have to tip. You know.
Yeah,
it
that's
feels
true.
weird tipping. 'Cause they're just pointing to glasses. That's all they do is tell you how to use the system.
That's it's the truth.
Yeah, so I don't feel bad. Not
My wife
tipping.
kept going up. Her thing wasn't
Wait, that's
working. She had
one
to
of
keep talking to people. It was,
Yeah, there's no way those
just
guys
want a
are,
beer,
like,
man.
tip-dependent.
Just want to have a beer and relax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they had to get rid of it. Founders had problems because they were apparently racist somehow in
Really?
that place. A couple times they had a couple incidents. The second one, they
Oh, I thought you meant founders was racist. The
not
queens
the
were
one,
like,
the
no.
ones of this country. Yes, but
Sure. Yeah.
Well, back then that was just called.
That was just called okay.
You know?
That's like Patton Oswalt saying it was just accepted back then.
That's like how we right now believe the Earth is round
Right.
Yeah,
and not a pyramid.
It's a pyramid scheme.
All right,
There we go.
I
it is
ruined
a
the bit.
pyramid scheme though. That's,
you're a pyramid earther. This is
Yeah.
the first I've heard of this. This is.
yeah, there's no science to.
I like that.
Yeah, I like to get ahead of the curve. Well, there is no curve.
There's
There's
not-
the pyramid.
yeah.
There we
but
go.
Right.
was that good? Was that good? Am I on the open mic?
I like it. I like it.
The open mic's paid, right?
If you MC,
If you
Yeah, the
host,
host.
Oh, actually?
I found that out last year, and I was like, "Oh, wow!"
Oh, that's cool.
But that
That'd be fun.
I had to give Bill Lodge my social security number. I was like, "What's going on?" here? I was
what?
like, yeah.
Yeah.
He came up to me. He's like, "I need your social security number." I was like, "What the fuck?
Are you
Why?"
serious?
and
Yeah.
your driver's license.
Yeah.
What? Like, do you count?
Yeah, talk.
Yeah.
Like,
well, it's
when
like-
you're hosting there,
it's-
like, do you count it as like an official employee of the club?
Well, they're going to pay you, so I don't know if they'll send you a tax form or not, but obviously they will. I guess.
I didn't get
Yeah,
Yeah,
if they
I
give,
didn't
like,
get
all that
one, but
information.
he asked for my social security.
You gotta
Oh,
make like up
that's
to. It's probably for tax purposes, right there. Just
Yeah, no.
because I think you got to make up to $600 or something like that before you have to.
the $600 that you get to pay to MC, right? Yeah.
You don't get 600 to MC.
Yeah, I'm used to just.
the open mic doesn't bring in that kind of cash.
I'm used to hypothetically.
Yeah, how
getting
much
paid
cash
under the table.
on average does the open mic bring in?
I don't know. It just depends. You know, we've had some really big open night bikes over the last year. Some
Yeah.
really good ones, but sometimes not so good.
Yeah, the first time I ever went to an open mic, it was one at the castle, and then it was like sold out. Like the last seats were in the front row, and that's where me and my friend had to sit.
Oh my gosh.
But that was when I decided I wanted to do comedy. It was really cool.
Who was on stage when you decided this? Who'd you see?
Remember
The only person
Joseph Nauman.
Yeah, for sure.
Ever hear of him?
I remember 3 people. I remember one guy who I can't remember his name. It's like Super Joe or something. I don't know.
Super Joe.
Super.
No, he
Joe.
does
Or
like
Joe, yeah,
a
Joe
thing where he's
Awesome?
like bipolar man. No, not Joe. Awesome.
Oh, okay.
Where he's
I know
like-
who he is. I know who
Yeah,
you're talking. I
yeah.
can't think of his name. What's his name? Damn it.
Monster, is it
Bipolar?
Monster
Pretty sure
Joe or
it's
something
Joe.
like that?
Like,
yeah, I know
Joe
what you're
is a
talking
part of his
about.
name. But yeah, that guy.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
So he was one of them, and then I remembered him because he ran the light. Because like, I was just learning like what all the behind the scenes stuff was, like the light and stuff, and then I saw they kept like flicking it. But he, as soon as like he got it, that's when he started his like bipolar.
I think
man
I
bit.
did like a Bonto
Which
show
is,
with
like,
him or
2
something. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he was just at the whatever the Dan.
Grinnell?
No, we know too many people. There's too many. Fucking
Yeah, I don't know.
people. My
Oh,
brain
anyways,
can't
who
keep
else
up.
did you see
We
there?
got to take out some of these people. There's
Yeah,
too many.
we gotta get
Yeah.
rid of some of these
Anyway.
comics. Oh yeah, Dan Reynolds.
Reynolds.
Yeah, that's where I saw that guy.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so he was there. And then also Grace Gunn was there.
Okay.
She did good. It wasn't a great. The crowd wasn't great. I don't know if it was the crowd or the comedians, but there wasn't a lot of laughing. But Grace Gunn did good. And then Ken Whitskull closed, and he did very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Ken.
So
Ken's been around
he was
a
the
while.
main guy
Yeah,
that I
that's good
remembered.
stuff.
And then like when I saw him at an open mic, I was like, "Whoa, I'm one of him now."
Yep. What an honor.
Right.
One day people will be saying that about you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They already are.
They already are, man.
They already are. People say that all the
I'm
time.
inspiring kids around the country.
Yeah.
absolutely.
We're gonna get a really
somebody-
big comedy scene going in Angola. I care about you guys.
Somebody quit comedy because of me, apparently.
Who's
Yeah,
that?
sure.
I don't know. Fragamenti told me. That
They quit because of you.
Somebody quit the class. And they specifically said because I'll never be as funny as Matt Yari. They saw me at New Way Bar. And I was like, okay.
That's a fucking crazy thing.
It is.
I mean,
How much
that's a great
how many
compliment, but at the same
professional-
time, man, how low is your self-esteem that
Yeah.
that you just got to give up that quick? I mean, give yourself a shot.
I don't even remember what state it
Wait,
was.
maybe there was another part to it.
Maybe
Like,
you'll just
I'll
be
never
50% as good as Matt Yari. That's still damn good.
Yeah.
There might have been more to it that he withheld, where it's like, I'll never be as good as Matt Yari, who still isn't even good.
Yeah. Maybe that's.
Well,
yeah,
well, Joel Fragamenti left that part out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
If it's true.
You gotta get Joel on the show to find
it's
out.
nice of him to include the first.
That'll be the next episode.
Yeah, you got to get Joel on here. Have you had him on?
We haven't had him on.
Put him on that enemies list.
All right. Yeah.
We haven't asked him. Well, he hasn't asked to come on.
I've talked to him about.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Put him on.
Throw Joel.
Joe's
on the enemy
very
list?
very experienced with podcasts and very.
He is. I mean, yeah,
he had
he-
the very first one going in the Detroit area for
Yeah.
a while. I mean,
I
he
did a podcast with Joel during COVID. It was a Zoom podcast. Who put it? It was Tom Walma put it together, I think.
Old Tom
Okay.
Walma.
Tom Wall was great.
I thought you were gonna say you were on the Mark Ridley's Comedy Castle podcast.
Is that a podcast?
That is a podcast.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
That Joel
Joel.
Fragamenti
Joel hosts
runs.
it. And Tom McCarthy used to host. Now Joel is hosting it.
All right.
Tom Walma had a great bit about
He had some good stuff.
something
Yeah,
about
he doesn't
having
anymore.
a mailbox. I can't remember what the bit is, but he sounds like a serial killer. It was just so funny. I wish I could remember what it was.
Yeah,
Damn.
he has a
I
lot
haven't
of
really
great
seen him do
one-liners.
comedy.
Yeah.
I always love seeing
Is he
him.
still active? Do you know?
Yeah, he's still active.
I had to come out and he did Detroit to LA, and his entire set was just him talking about his ass.
Yeah,
and every
I've
joke
seen that
was
set.
that, and I thought it was. I was dying laughing
like his ass
because I felt like
flat.
I was in on the joke of him not giving up on that punchline and stuff, and the
Yeah.
audience just bailed on him. But it was. I thought it was very.
Yeah, that
took
was
a
like
lot of balls to do that. You know.
It was the first or second time that I saw him, and that's when I like fell in love with him.
Yeah.
It was like
You
his
fell in love
ass
with him?
sweater or
Yeah,
something.
you-
I was like,
yeah,
my ass sweats too. Ah, Tom
Should have
Wall.
voted for him.
We should get him on. I wasn't there.
And then
I've just seen him do that set.
Noah Chap's another one who I think is great.
Yeah, he
he's
like
got
commits to the bit.
he's got his
it's like
whole-
there's no way he's got more, and then he always
Yeah,
does.
that's the best part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never ends. He's one of those guys that people from at the castle will come back from the bartenders and stuff, and the people in the office for some reason. I come out and watch it. 'Cause
Yeah.
Watch
Watch him go up.
the mayhem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the thing about Noah Chap. This is the first time you see him, he crushes, right? Makes you laugh.
First
And
time
then
I saw him, I had to follow him.
Every other time you watch the audience watching.
Yeah,
Noah
that's
Chap.
so true.
Yeah.
That's
That's what
how,
it turns into.
how are they going to take it? How are they going
Right.
to take this?
Yeah, and
Well,
then
then
it either kills or it crashes and burns. Sometimes I've seen that.
Yeah,
once or
allegedly
twice.
he's the reason that Burger Bar got shut down.
Okay.
That's what Paulie told me.
All of these people shutting down bars
I
from
know,
the material
dude.
don't have comedy.
All right.
Yeah,
They can't
Tons of
handle the
bitches.
Burger Bar, where's that one at?
Clausen.
here in Clawson.
Did I do the Burger
Yeah,
Bar
a few.
before?
I
Paulie
don't
was
think so.
hosting it for a few years.
It was on and off.
Was there one
was
on
a-
Gratiot at some point, or was there a Burger Bar
I
show
think there's
there?
a couple.
It's a franchise.
Locations.
Yeah.
I don't know if there was a
Man.
mic there, but there was
Yeah, I
a
don't
mic
know
here
about that.
on and off. Who ran it during COVID or like in summer of 2020? Lauren Luckman, I think.
I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, and then Paul brought it back to life a couple years later.
I want to bring it back because he told me he's not going to bring it back during football season, but
He does want to bring it back though.
he said he's thought about it, but I liked it just because it was something else to do on a Saturday that wasn't the Indy.
Yeah.
Kind of, and it was a bit closer for me. So
The Indy's cool. It just starts so late.
yeah,
That's rough.
Have you had any show producers on here? You ever have Billy Reno on here or
we've never had Billy Reno. No.
Sal D'Amelio? You guys
Never
should
had
start
Sal.
pumping these guys through and
They don't
let them
come
see your
around.
faces.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really. The people who aren't around, I don't really know them too well. So
So those guys are running shows.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll send you a list.
all right.
At least you'll know who to contact in the future. 'Cause-
Yeah.
And they hire new comics to do things, MC, and give them guest spots and stuff on the weekend. And
Really?
so those opportunities are out there for sure.
Yeah. I think I'm friends with both of them on Facebook, but I just don't
Probably.
interact with them. There's a lot of people. We were talking about. I've been muting people on Facebook because I'm just so tired of like all the.
I do it all the time.
Comedy drama.
It's my favorite part of
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah, I don't even go on Facebook, but it is entertaining when I check it out.
It's entertaining, but then it's just like, what are we doing, guys? Like,
Oh no,
yeah,
it's so cringy.
It's
but
like, come on.
you can't look away or you can't stop reading.
Yeah.
Once you like,
Right.
you're like,
I know.
oh, there's 50
yeah.
more
You
replies.
become
Like junk
addicted.
food,
Yeah.
And then
Exactly.
Like I really want to.
corrupts the soul.
And then you see
Can't
like
skip going down.
this post has 30 comments on it, and you're like, I guess I'm gonna read every single comment on this post.
Oh, this guy's a fucking idiot.
You can watch people like deteriorate over time, where it's like, oh, 8 hours
Yeah.
ago you had something, but 2 hours ago you lost it.
Yeah. Do you ever get into fights on
Yeah.
Facebook?
What's your
Bill?
last Facebook?
No, I
argument?
just try not to post anything but shows. I used to let it
Yeah.
irritate me and get to me, and I still do. I'll still
Sure,
read some shit
yeah.
and wonder why people are sharing so much, and
Yeah.
No.
every once in a while,
Who's the
just-
most annoying person that's on? No, I'm just kidding.
the most annoying person on Facebook that I've seen locally?
Yeah.
I'll give you that name at the end too. Let me think about these. Let me noodle these over. I'll give you a name.
I have a couple. I'll share some names.
You want to blast it live like that?
No, not live.
Okay. All right.
Well, this is post podcast.
The Shit Talk podcast. That's your next. That's episode.
That's for the Patreon. If you guys
gotta
want to
have
see, who,
these.
if you
gotta
want to
pay
see,
for that.
you got to pay to see who Bill really.
That's the
hates.
one people would tune into.
Yeah.
Not that they're not watching this one. My point is.
No, they're not.
They're not watching. We're 56 minutes in. They're not
They'll
watching.
probably watch for you. Like
They'll watch for you. They want to see. They want to see if they're in your sphere. They're like, does Bill even know who I am?
Name off every comedian you can think of.
Yeah. Well, who? Okay. I don't know. I just want to ask you to shit on people, but that's okay. We won't do that.
No. Well, who's your favorite president?
If I had to pick one,
Yeah.
I would say Rutherford B. Hayes. Rutherford B. Hayes.
Yeah.
Rutherford B. Hayes.
I actually just watched that movie on Netflix. What was the name of that? Did you see it? It's damn it.
Lincoln.
It's like a little series. It was 3 episodes. It's about the assassination of.
Lincoln.
Kennedy.
Now I can't remember, man. See,
JFK?
that's a problem. No, it's way back in the day.
Van Buren.
I think it was Van Buren.
Yeah, there's a thing.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
what about Rutherford B. Hayes makes him your favorite president?
Well,
what does Rutherford be doing?
he was good with the ladies, and
Okay, so that's what
they had really like him and Clinton. Clinton was right
yeah.
afterwards.
Who do you think is the hottest president?
If I had to pick a hot president, I would say that was Michael Douglas in that movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's-
JFK?
We did
yeah.
a video a couple weeks ago drafting presidents as Pokemon.
No, but
So
then we
if-
we also ranked the hottest presidents.
Oh, we did.
I think
have to tell him
Obama's
about
got to be one of the better
Obama was
looking
up there.
presidents.
Obama's up
He
there.
got
I think
very unanimous.
Obama, Reagan, and JFK were like 3 of our highest.
Oh, JFK, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like-
What?
That's the only president I know.
Pre-assassination.
Clinton was,
Yeah, yeah. He kind of after 63.
He lost
I mean,
his
I don't
looks.
know.
Kinda
Another
lost.
hole.
There we go.
All right.
And
Or
Reagan,
just
yeah.
made
I
it
mean,
that
really,
way.
what else are we looking at?
Yeah.
Everybody else has had it kind of rough after.
No one really knows what the other guys
Well, there's
look
a
like.
couple.
It's not going to be Nixon or Ford. You
No,
know.
for sure not. Yeah.
Lincoln was, he's tall if you're into that, so he's kind of
Do you think there's
upper,
any?
but not at the top.
Do you think there's anyone out there that just like thinks Nixon is like the hottest guy ever?
I bet back in his day
Yeah,
he had
for
his
sure.
groupies.
Ever?
Pat,
Yeah.
Maybe
Pat
not
liked him.
ever. It's
Yeah,
pretty,
but, like,
it takes
someone
a
that's
lot to
up
be the
there.
hottest guy ever for
Yeah,
anybody.
there's some like objective stuff, but I don't know. It's probably someone that just has like very specific family trauma that just
Maybe.
Nixon is just filling all the voids.
You know, his wife, he was like in love with before they got married, like before they even started
He was
dating.
in love with her before they got married.
He was in love with her, but she had a boyfriend, and so he like wanted he wanted
Team
to
president.
he wanted to marry her. So he was like he started he would drive her to her dates with her boyfriend because he was like, you're gonna marry me one day, so I'm gonna take
There's
care
a
of you.
confident
So,
guy.
Yeah,
He would
I mean,
That's a
drive
confident
her
cuck.
to her dates with the other guy.
yeah,
Confident cuck. Write that down.
That's my username on
sketch.
Reddit.
confident cuck.
my motivational speaking tour. The confident cuck.
It's a new podcast.
All right, we'll make it a series.
Yeah.
Let the bull own her. Don't worry if she says you're so much better. All right.
I want to hear a shit talking. I want that to be a podcast you guys do. I think.
Shit talking podcast.
Just call it shit
Well, yeah,
talking.
you guys
You
subscribe to
can
the
scroll
Patreon.
through some of our old episodes.
Yeah.
Every Patreon episode is just us talking shit.
Right.
Pay us to find out.
$99 a month? Or not? No,
You think
99
this show
cents.
is great? Wait till
Yeah.
you see the shit talking
It's-
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should talk sometimes if it's warranted, but for the most part, I don't think any of us.
that much.
I don't think any of us care enough about like what other people are up to like
Yeah.
shit on.
I don't really know who anybody is or what
Yeah.
they're doing, so I
You have your own little thing going on with
We
that
got our own
Cobb's
little corner.
comedy, right?
Cobb's Corner.
Cobb's Corner. I've been
Yeah.
to that bar a couple times.
Yeah,
Cobb's
you want to
Corner.
come? You want to come do a set tomorrow?
I'll come.
Free
I might come.
pizza?
I can't tomorrow. I'm at the castle tomorrow night.
Yeah. you
Bummer.
can do Wednesday.
We're starting at 8. You guys start at.
7:30.
We'll save you a spot. No, it's
How late does that go?
we go until we run out of people. So sometimes it's like close to
11,
midnight.
pretty much.
Sometimes
You get
it's
a little audience in
get a
there.
little audience. We
Yeah.
Wayne State students.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
people. Oh shit, it's cold now. There's probably not gonna be as much foot traffic.
Definitely not. But
Yeah.
we do get free pizza.
We get free
Oh,
pizza.
nice.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
you get
pizza's
something
free?
out
well,
of it.
everyone else gets free pizza. I have to pay for it, but
weird.
everyone
Oh,
else.
I see.
Wait,
All
did
right.
you pay for the pizza last time?
He did, but then I paid him
got
back.
reimbursed. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you were just doing a
he,
generous
he
act.
Jewed me.
Well,
Where do you
I
get the
didn't-
pizza from?
There's a pizza store right next door,
Torromino's?
Terramino's.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Like literally connected. Like by
it's connected to the
It's
yeah.
basically inside the bar.
I got a meatball sub last time. It fucking destroyed my heart, but it was very delicious.
Yeah. All right,
Worth.
Terraminos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hearts are overrated.
Yeah. And you could get a meatball sub too if you come to Cobb's Corner every other Wednesday.
You ever thought about there's a great little space. I don't know if you might get kicked out for doing comedy. The brewery Faison.
Bury Faison, no, where
Have
is
you
that?
been there? It's a nice space, and they've done music there and stuff. High ceilings though.
Oh.
But it's a good space. Got a lot of room in there. They might want to try something.
Where is
This
that?
just me. That's over by. It's off of Jefferson and Van Dyke-ish area.
Okay.
All right, we can't release this podcast until we hit them up.
Yeah, we gotta
Look it
lock
up.
down that
Brewery
spot.
Faison. When
Bury
it's good.
Faison. Okay.
If you ever stop in there, you'll be like, oh yeah, this place
Be good.
pretty big.
Yeah.
there's other place I just heard about that sounds like it'd be good, but I can't remember what it was.
Was it the place you texted me about?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't
What was
remember.
it?
I don't know, but it was someplace.
It was someplace.
If you want a small room, Tenacity Brewing over by Fisher Theater.
Oh, yeah.
that
Oh,
place.
I go to
I love that place.
Oh,
The
yeah.
guy that runs it's really into.
By
He's
Fisher-
in a punk band. He's really into comedy and stuff. And I have talked to him about it, but
Mark Bonto runs a show
No,
there.
no, that's one that's in Flint. This one's
There's another
another one in
Tennessee.
Detroit. Yeah. Small. I mean, you could probably get 20,
Have to look
25
into that.
people, and you'd be feeling pretty good about it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like a punk venue. No, that'd be great for.
No, the guy who runs it, like the kid who's the kid. He's in a punk band and stuff, and
Okay.
likes to talk about entertainment stuff. Yeah.
There's a place nearby there, like the something lounge, like the late night lounge or something like that. And I always thought that would be a good spot for because they do like live music, and it's but I've never reached out to them about it. But I don't know if
Yeah, any place.
I feel like a lot of like music venues, in my experience, when I've reached out to them, they've always been like, "No, we're not interested in comedy." But
Yeah, I can see that, but I don't know. A lot of musicians love comedy. Like every musician wants to be a comedian. Every comedian wants to be a musician.
I
ever had me.
agree with that. Yeah.
do you play music?
No.
I'm both. Although I gave up on music and
Yeah.
comedy's going.
Can you play an instrument?
a lot of it? Well, not a lot. I play the 5 main ones. Well, the 4 main ones. that I sing.
The 5. What are the
You
5?
play guitar?
Yeah, drums, guitar.
Bring it
bass,
in the act.
Piano.
There it is.
I
I got
so there's
You
a
did.
guitar comic at one of the open mics that I went to. And there's a guitar comic there, and then while I was on stage, I just
All right.
randomly like joked about like, what if I had a guitar? And then she was like, "Do you want it?" So I ended up doing it like 5 minutes, like with a
There you go.
guitar. All I did, I just sang my one-liners, and it worked so much better.
We did.
They bought into it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
man.
it's so. I mean, there wasn't a lot of people there, so it's like, yeah, the 3 people that were paying attention.
Yeah.
I was. We did an open mic once where you had to spin a wheel, and then there would be a challenge on the wheel, so you have to do the challenge in your act. And so you picked. You had to sing your act, and so
Oh yeah.
That might be a
Yeah.
good open mic show.
It was a lot of fun.
It's-
Gabe had to do a handstand for his set for the whole time.
Yeah,
and he was
that
about to
wasn't-
pass out. That was pretty funny.
That was stupid to have on there because like
I thought it was
middle-aged
funny.
people were showing up. It's like you
Yeah,
can't
that's true. They
have
couldn't
like
do
a
that.
diabetic guy do a handstand for 5 minutes.
One of them, we would shoot rubber bands at the person during their set.
That was fun. My favorite was the echo where it's like
Oh yeah,
the person like person would be sitting next to the comedian, then repeating everything they said like before they finished the sentence.
Yeah,
That was so much fun.
that was a
You should
fun
have a
show.
comic try to do like a minute with everybody booing him in the audience, just giving him hell, see if they can get through it.
Yeah,
even
we-
though it's not real.
I think we did like everyone has to sing or something or like scream during their set or something.
We didn't do that. Why didn't?
I don't remember.
I like this idea though.
Yeah,
this is
we were trying to do like some gimmicky mics because we were like, everyone just goes to regular mic and
Yeah, every mic is just an open mic.
Right.
Let's have something fun.
yeah.
What would you do to improve the open mics? Besides that, have you had any thoughts just sitting watching them? What you think is what's the major problem with open mics that you see?
That's a good question because I will say, like, having been to like Chicago and New York, they definitely have a lot more gimmicky open mics where it's it's like a dating show or like a talk show style or the just some sort of like fun thing to it. But I think ultimately the problem with the open mic scene is that there's not really any draws for an audience. There's like none of us are like enough draws to like bring out an audience. Like when they do the Sam Talent shows at the Independent, it's like sold out and like but they're there to see Sam Talent. They're not there to see the comedians.
And a lot of the comedians.
And
are
that's
just
a
open
small venue though too. If you
It
could
is a
find that
small
nice
venue,
little
sure, yeah.
place you could pack out, you might strike lightning
Right.
with something.
No, that's I did. I don't mean to brag. I did Sam Talent show when it was like sold out, and it was so much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think
That's a
ultimately,
great room.
in my opinion, at least, that just what the biggest issue with open mics is that there's just not enough draw for people to want to come out.
Yeah,
to.
but that's
I mean, like for you guys, like it makes sense that like an open mic would be sold out because it's a comedy venue. People are already going to it to begin with. Like I know
There's some foot traffic in Royal Oak.
and you guys have regulars and you have like parties will like go to the open mic.
There used to be one called Club Bart that was on. It was down the street from the New Way. That used to be a really popular open mic. Joel used to run that. It was very popular.
Dave Landau was telling us about that.
I
but
mean,
he didn't
people would
remember the
pack
name
that
of it.
out, man. You'd go in there and there'd be people sitting
Yeah.
there waiting to see the open mic.
Joel, what did you do, man? You got to give us the. I don't know.
What was the secret sauce? Maybe he showed everybody a small penis.
That was a very sad day when that place closed because it was
Really?
such a. It was just a lot of people used that open mic to get going, and the stage was behind the bartender. She's making drinks, and you're way up on the stage. It was real. It was different.
Okay.
It was real.
Stage was behind the bartender.
Yeah.
There's a place like that in Royal Oak.
I'll agree that like the low, like the lack of audience is like the worst part about open mics. But like I don't know how it's not really something that like people that put on the mic can just like
improve on. Yeah.
But it's like you could go drastic about it. I mean, obviously like promotion is one thing, but you could just like curate the lineup. I mean, that's kind of what it really does.
Yeah, but I think even if you curate the lineup, well, that would make for a better show. But
Yeah.
it's not necessarily like local people know.
Everybody though has done comedy for 2 or 3 people at some point.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
everybody.
then also
Everybody.
another
Right.
problem with open mics is the ones that do curate have the same people like all
for
the
sure.
time.
Then it
and
becomes
then-
like an all-star show.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then an audience won't come back. Or won't like keep coming back to see the same people over and over. So it's just I don't know.
How does
Comedians
New Way?
just need
Does
to
New
be
Way get
better.
anybody in there to watch?
Sometimes. It's like mostly comics.
What's
and
the
then
best open mic? A non-club. What's the best one? You're going to one.
Right
Cobb's
now,
Corner. No.
Is there one that you look forward to?
No.
I'm trying to think
That'd be
of
ridiculous.
be an actor. It's a meadery in Ferndale. They do it the first Friday of every month, and they always have an audience there. So I really like Be an Actor.
Be Nectar, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, New Way is probably.
Urban Rest is doing something for Ferndale. They got like a 40-seat
New
room
Way's
in
not
there.
bad.
The guy just sent me a message.
The
I
Independent,
don't know his name.
honestly,
Yeah, but that's
draws a crowd.
a club. That's not like a
I guess that is a
open
club.
mic, like
I don't
bar
know.
open mic.
I
think
think the
it's
best bar
the-
open mic, probably New Way. at this
Probably
point,
New Way,
honestly.
Yeah, no, my favorite used to be the indie, but like their open mic is different now, I
Yeah,
guess.
that's why I think the gimmick open mic would be something to get people out, where it's like a, you know,
Some kind of shtick to it.
some sort of
Like
something.
free
that-
pizza.
Because even if you're seeing comedians you've seen before, you're seeing them do something that they've
Yeah.
never done before.
Mm.
But you already know they're funny, so
yeah, or it just becomes like an activity, like the drag queen bingo. Like they're just doing bingo, but they're like, you know, dressed in drag queens, so it's like it's more fun.
It's-
what's a
Some
fetish?
shush to it.
That's just hot.
It's a fetish.
It's
yeah.
not fun. That's hot.
I've emceed a drag queen bingo before.
Really?
I did time up front before they came out. Yeah,
Okay.
it was
How'd
a
that go
burlesque
for you?
type show.
Oh,
Were you performing in the burlesque show?
No, I wore my clothes.
Okay. Bummer.
But how much clothes were they?
I just realized I have to be at House of Comedy in 30 minutes, so we'll have to wrap up.
Okay, you're on tonight.
I am on tonight. Yeah.
This guy keeps bragging.
Doing big
Keep bragging.
things.
Yeah. Bill, do you have anything you want to plug or promote?
I'll be at Dr. Grin's at the end of the month, and I'm at St. Clair's Copper Hop this Thursday. If anybody wants
There we
to
go.
I don't know when this is going up, but
Monday.
well, then
So
I was at
after
the
the show.
Copper Hop,
All right.
And he crushed.
Killed
as
it,
usual.
as always.
and I killed. It was awesome.
Typical Bill Bushart fashion.
Yes.
Thank you to everyone who came to Cops tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're getting on the open mic. It's happening.
Like, Ashley?
Yes. Well, when our next one is, you'll be on it.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think we have one in December.
think
I have to
next
look and
week.
see 17th. I think people
That's
might.
next week.
Yeah,
isn't it?
next
Okay, yeah.
week.
No, I'll put that down because I have Friday or Wednesday evenings off.
Yeah.
Call in to get your name
Nice
on the
job,
list, but
Mike.
I won't forget. But call in and I'll look for it definitely.
Okay. Awesome, thank you. The 17th?
And
Good.
then I'll disappoint you by not putting you on.
That would be.
Bill
That would be
bait and switch.
go see Lemon
I come
at the
back, my
Comedy
name's on
Castle. No, never. He's the king of comedy. Bill, thank you for being on the P Boiz.
I appreciate it.
Appreciate
I actually watch you.
Really?
yes.
Do ya?
Yes. I've
Was
seen
it-
you interview several people and
Yeah,
stuff too with that background.
That-
and,
yeah.
And you still came
and,
on?
And yeah, I just
We tricked him.
you look. This is where it all starts. You guys are learning about comedy. Well, you got some experience.
He's
but
got
you know
some
what I'm saying. You guys are
experience.
figuring out stand up locally.
Right.
My advice: don't quit.
Never.
Keep getting up, keep doing it, because that's the whole trick to getting successful at this and having opportunities is being because eventually I'll be gone, and then you guys will be the new guard or whatever you want to call it, whatever word you want to
Yeah.
choose. But that's how this works, man.
Yeah.
That's just how it works. New people cycling through, but hopefully you get some success with the podcast and you get some
Thank
shows
you.
going that are going good too, as
Yeah.
far as the open mics or whatever show you want. I love these ideas you're talking about, the
Thank
spinning
you.
the wheel and everything.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
something.
it's true.
It's something
All kinds of
different that
wheels.
you can
Yeah.
market to. You know.
Right.
Guys, come see the Spin the Wheel
sorry.
comedy show at the Comedy Castle. Right?
Oh, not yet.
No,
But that's
okay.
I wouldn't kick that idea out of bed.
All right. Cool. All right. Well, yeah.
P Boiz,
Thank you.
number
We'll
one.
talk to you guys soon. Big
Kind of the
peace.
number one wrestling show on the
Thank you.
podcast. No big deal. Back on the P Boiz.